Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Thursday's maths lesson. Now, this is your last maths lesson for the week, as tomorrow we have got some exciting music activities for you to do. But can you remember what we've been looking at this week? Brilliant. We have been solving addition sums using the method of column addition. So here I have a sum, and I've got 7 add 3 equals. Can you, on a piece of paper, write this sum in column addition form? Brilliant. Well done. So I'm going to do it with you. So I've got 7 ones, 0 10. So I'm going to put my 7 here. And then I've got an add. And then I'm going to put my 3 ones underneath my 7 ones, because they're both ones. And then I'm going to draw my big long equals. Okay, so now do we need to do? Brilliant. We need to add all of our ones together. So you can use your fingers to help you, but put 7 in your head and then add 3 ones to it. What's the answer? Excellent work, year 2. It is 10. Now, what number do I need to put in the ones column? Do I need to put the 1 10 of 10 or the 0 ones of 10 in this column? Super duper. I need to put the 0 ones because this is where the ones go. This is the ones column. Now, what do I do with the 10 from the number 10? Excellent work. I find my 10s column and I put it underneath the line of the 10s column here. Can you see? Fantastic. So now I'm going to do my adding. I've done my ones adding, so now I'm going to do the adding of the 10s. So I've got 0 10s, add 0 10s, but I've also got this extra 10. So how many 10s have I got all together? Fantastic. I have got 1 10 altogether. So, what is the answer to 7 add 3? Do we say 1 10 and 0 ones? No. What number do we say? Fantastic. We say the number 10. So I'm going to write my answer to the sum. 7 add 3 equals here. Brilliant. Well done. Now, let's have a look at another one because we firstly solved a sum with 2 one-digit numbers. But now we're going to have a look at another sum where we've got a 2-digit number. Can you see? So my 2-digit number sum and my 1-digit number sum is 16 add 5 equals. So could you put this sum into column addition form for me on your piece of paper? Give you a couple of seconds to do that. Fantastic. I'm going to do it with you. So I'm going to do my 10s. I've got 16's got 1 10 and then 6 ones. Add. And then where do I put my 5? Do I put my 5 under the 10s or do I put it under the ones? Fantastic. I put it under the ones here. Because it's a 1-digit number, so we only have 5 ones. And then I'm going to do my nice long equals. So the first part of our sum is what? What do we have to do first? Super duper. We need to add the ones together first. So is this the ones column or is this the ones column? Excellent work. This is our ones column here. So we've got to add together 6 ones, add 5 ones. Can you do that for me? I'd put 6 in my head and count on 5. I'm going to do it too now. Are you ready? So Miss McGrath's got 6 in her head and I'm going to add 5. Ready? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Now, 11 is a 2-digit number. So let me think. How many ones has 11 got? Because I only want the ones number in this column. Brilliant. It has 1 1 in 11. And then, where do I put the tens number of the 11? Fantastic. I put it in the tens column underneath the lines here. So I've done all the adding of the ones. So now I need to do the adding of the tens. Let's have a look what we've got, shall we? I've got 1 10, add 0 10, add my extra 10 down here. So what is the answer to that sum? 1 10, add 0 10, add 1 10. Brilliant work. We've got 2 tens, and 2 tens mean 20. So, what is the answer to 16 add 5 equals? Fabulous work, year 2. It is 21. So here, back to my first number sentence, I'm going to put my answer to 16 add 5 equals here. And my answer was 21. Well done. Great work. So here we've done a 2-digit add a 1-digit. But if you're feeling like you really want to challenge yourself today, I've got another one here. So I've got 29 add 14 equals. Let's put that in column addition form, shall we? You have a go first. Super duper. I'm going to do it with you now then. So I've got 29 add 14. I'm going to do my 2 tens here first. And then my 9 ones. Then I'm going to put my addition sign. And then I'm going to put my 1 10 from 14 in my tens column. And my 4 ones from 14 in the ones column. And then I'm going to do my nice long equals. So, what bit do we need to solve first? Is it the tens or is it the ones? Excellent work. It is the ones column we need to work out because we might find we have some extra tens that we need to add. So let's look at the ones first. So 29 has 9 ones. And then we've got to add 4 ones because in 14 they have 4 ones. So 9 add 4. I'm going to put 9 in my head then. I'm going to add 4 on. Can you do that too? Brilliant work. Let's check your answer with me then. Are you ready? So 9's in my head and I'm going to add 4. 10, 11, 12, 13. 9 add 4 equals 13. So let's have a think about the number 13 because I want to know how many ones are in my number 13 so I can put it in the equals in the ones column. Can you tell your grown-up how many ones there are in 13? Brilliant. There are 3 ones. So I'm going to write my 3 in between the equals but making sure it's in the ones column. Then where do I put my extra 10 because 13 has 1 10? Fantastic. I put it underneath the line, but making sure it's still in my tens column as well. So let's have a look. So we've sorted all our ones out, which is fantastic. But now we need to have a look at our tens column. So 29 has 2 tens. 14 has 1 10. So how many tens have we got all together so far? Brilliant. So far we've got 3 tens. But hang on a minute, we've still got our extra 10 at the bottom. So add that on and what number do you get now? Fantastic. You get 4 tens because 2 tens add 1 10 equals 3 tens. When we add our extra 1, we get 4 tens. And 4 tens is the same as 40. So I'm going to write my 4 here. So what is the answer to this sum? Brilliant. We don't say 4 tens and 3 ones. We say 43. So I'm going right back up to my number sentence here. And I'm going to write 43 there after the equals. Okay. Now, today, Miss Ford and Miss Billick and I have set you some really tricky maths. And it's your job is going to be to choose either mild and spicy or maybe spicy and hot. It's entirely up to you. So you're going to choose which column you want to start on. And then you're going to write the sum out on your piece of paper. And underneath that sum, you are then going to put it into column addition form. So I will do one with you very quickly. So I'm going to have a go on spicy. So I'm going to choose one of the spicy sums. Let's have a look. I'm going to have a look at 26 add 6 equals. So on my piece of paper, I'm going to write 26 add 6 really neatly in a number sentence first. And then underneath that number sentence, I'm going to put it in column addition form. So I'm going to write 26. So 26 has 2 10s and 6 1s. And then I'm going to write add 6 1s. And I'm going to make sure that's under the 6 as well, because it's 6 1s. And then I'm going to do my nice long equal sign. Okay? And this is exactly how we would like you to set your work out. Now, I'm not going to write the answer because I want you to discover it when you get on with the task. So when you have finished doing all of your super tricky sums, make sure that you send it to your class teacher so we can see how hard you have worked on your maths work this week. Take care, Year 2. Well done. Goodbye.